Hello again! Welcome to another episode of Advanced Minecraft 2B2T, the world's worst server. And it's actually not too bad once you get out of that first, 1,000 blocks. 2B2T, Anarchy server, running for over 2 years on the same map, and as we saw in some previous episodes, contains a little bit of bugs from 1.6 to 1.7 biome switching, and had a lot of comments about why those things happen, so I kind of knew, but very interesting nonetheless. And we are continuing in ++, roughly on the 1-to-1 axis of moving in the ++ direction. You'll notice we're at 12,700 in each direction, and there is jack squat other than nature. Oh, and as I said that, there's a torch with some cobblestone and a workbench. So somebody used this as a marker for 12,750. Nice. So, this is where we're at. Looks like we're going to do a little sailing away, and that'll do it. Let's see who's on the server right now, and say hello to everybody, and we'll get on our way. So, I grabbed a pumpkin last episode, which is going to make it a little more difficult to save anything other than my boat. Toss this on the ground. Drop it down. Yeah, of course. There we go. Alright, so, how's it going? It is February 8th, and I just uploaded the last episode that I had available to me onto YouTube early this morning. And as luck would have it, I got more time to record, which is pretty much what always happens. I run out of content, and at that same time, I get a day where I can spend just a little bit of time, at least today, recording some new content. So let's see. I'm very doubtful that I'll be able to get around this island here, but maybe if I go this way. Hey, wait a minute. Is that reeds? Do I do have some reeds, but you know what? I'll pick up a few more. Reeds are very useful until you get your own reed farm up and running. Oh, I can always forget that they've changed how boats work. It's no longer right-click to dismount, it's now shift, so what a noob. Alright, let's move on here. So I like to talk about what games I've been playing when I'm not recording, since that seems to be some pretty interesting content, and I've been playing Moonquest, and for those of you not familiar with Moonquest, it is a Minecraft mod pack that the guys over at Yogscast, I want to say, started. I remember them talking about talking to somebody on their team, putting together a pack of mods and calling it Moonquest. But now you can get it available at moonquest.net, and the basic premise is that you are going to the moon, and it combines a bunch of other mods that add a lot of technology-related stuff. And major part of it is smelting your own tools, building a giant smeltery, and pouring casts made out of gold, and using them to make better tools. And it's actually pretty damn cool, I'll be honest. Usually with mods like Tekkit and such, I wind up building a quarry, setting it off, and basically running out of ideas, because now the thing automatically mines for me, and I don't know what else to do. But with this one, at least I know that I have a goal, which is build a rocket ship, get to the moon, so I can focus on something. And I think it's important for me when I'm playing Minecraft to have a goal, focus on something. Otherwise, I just wind up just dicking around for hours, which is to say that I'm going off in ++ and dicking around for a few hours, hoping to see something interesting. So, but as long as you guys are enjoying me talking to you, the soothing sound of my voice, going in ++, then I will keep making these videos. And on the other hand, if you guys want to see something else, something that I mention on the show, and you want to watch me do a little tutorial about Moonquest, actually I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing a quick tutorial on how to build a smeltery, because it's fairly complicated to build and use a smeltery, but it's also very rewarding, because the tools that you can get out of it are excellent. They're much better than your standard tools. Now I think when I was playing with it and looking at the the book that you get for free when you start the game. I think it was intended to completely eliminate your own ability to create basic tools like pickaxes and such. I think the intent was to replace the simple, put 3 iron bars and 2 sticks in a thing and come out with a pickaxe, and force you to actually smelt the handle, smelt the pick blade and whatnot, which is actually a really neat idea, but because of the way the mod pack is put together, they probably pulled that out, or it got accidentally overwritten, so that you can still build diamond pickaxes the normal way. But it was interesting, and I really got excited about it, and obviously since I'm still talking about it, and I thought it was a cool concept, and I think maybe I'll do a tutorial video sometime on how to build and run the smelter in Moonquest. So if you're interested in mods for Minecraft, and you either haven't done it before, or you have and you're an expert but haven't tried Moonquest, I highly recommend it. And it's fairly simple to install. I could do a tutorial about that too if you wanted to, but basically you download the Techit. Is it Techit or Technic? I think it's Technic launcher. And then the Technic launcher allows you to input new mod packs by providing a web link, and you copy the web link that they give you from moonquest.net into the Technic launcher, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about overwriting your saves or messing up your Minecraft folder. It does all of that crap for you, and it's just fantastic. It's the way to go. Mods in Minecraft used to be a bitch. I know, because I used to do them, and I used to run a server off Bucket, and it was a pain. I'm sure that running a server using the mod pack is still pretty complicated, but even installing mods used to be a huge pain in the butt. So looks like I'm running low on food here, and I've been talking for a little while, so we're moving forward here. Still a little bit off because I had to sail around that island, but we're not too far off. If I got back on the exact ratio, I could probably get I might be able to see an occasional marker every 1,000 feet, meters, blocks, whatever you're gonna call it. But we'll see. Alright. I probably should have put together a boat. I didn't realize it was going to be so long, because every other time that I've done this and stopped to make a boat, I only get to go like 20 feet before it breaks. And actually, I'm going to have to toss this on the ground first. Let's try it again, though, and watch me fail to go anywhere. Drop. Drop. But, I gotta keep trying. Try to make some progress here as far as... Ugh, why did I do that? That was dumb. As far as getting a move on. Drop that there, put that there, drop those. Got it. Grab the pumpkin. What happened to the boat? Oh, for the love of... Oh, we might be having a lag spike. That could be the issue. Let's try logging out and logging back in, I guess. There we go. That seems to have worked. Alright. Let's go ahead and sail. And now, of course, I can kind of see. I doubt we're going to get too far, but we're going to give it a try. Alright. Here's a marker. Ah, with signs on it. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. This will probably be a good space to stop as well for this episode. And we're going to just stay right in the boat. Well, yeah, okay, maybe not, actually, because I like to leave a sign if I've made it to one. And the boat isn't going to go too far. Alright, let's see here. 14K, 14K. Welcome, run. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and leave a sign. I can probably get my stuff if I drop some things there. Let's drop that, and a stack of coal, and put together a sign. Did I just... Of course I did. Alright, sticks, sign, grab them, and throw everything else overboard, and leave my own note here. It is February 8th, 2014, and that'll do. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Okay. There. I'll save the signs for the next person to come by. I may be stuck. Hold on. Let's not drown in the water. Alright, got my coal back, got my pumpkin back. And we got my boat. And we're going to keep going, and that is where we will end the episode. I'd like to thank you guys for watching Advanced Minecraft 2B2T with Doctrzombie. Exploring ++. We just reached 14K monument, which is, you know, a little stone in the water. We're going to keep going until we find 2 cows, and that's where we're going to set up our base, and when I finally show it on YouTube, it'll get horribly rated. So, but that is okay, because by then I'll probably have left, given that I film and then post over like a month or 2. Last thing I want to say before I go is that I've tried to switch to a schedule where I post a 2B2T episode every Saturday morning. Really, I start uploading it Friday night because it takes a while and I run it overnight on the computer. But that's what our goal is, Saturday mornings, a new episode of 2B2T. And then throughout the week, as my schedule permits, I'll upload either 2B2T or something else, depending on what I've got available. And again, thank you guys for watching. This has been Doctrzombie. Goodbye.